So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tua out of the pistol. Lobs this deep down the middle. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets, 21. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. Still fighting forward. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Jets, 28.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Caught by his back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running right, here's Wright. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss, it's going to be 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Come on, 2. Solo left Zion.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
That's good.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Go ahead.
Wright running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They run again with Wright. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go. 21G. Out.
Back to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go, Slot. Sit high.
The give here, it's Wangu. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Move 58, huh? Sit high.
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Green 9, change it. Right.
Desperation time here. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Here's Wangu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, being evenly matched at the line may sound like a drop, but that's an absolute win defensively. They absorbed a huge push and did not get driven back an inch.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trail by a field goal. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slot. Go.
Now Wangu. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Start, ball, start.
They'll run here. It's all. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Wangu on the carry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, we got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Defense in the dime now, clinging to that lead. Looking to throw it. Buying some time right. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Washington now to return. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Running this is Wangu. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So it's a 29-yard gain. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. All right.
Second down and 10. Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Running from the pistol, it's right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, come on. Big team. Out.
2 and out from the gun. Waller with the catch. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
All right, go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.